A very warm good morning, dear students. In the previous class, I had already explained to you the model question paper, how the pattern of the question paper I have already told you. Now, okay, as part of revision, we can just take some of the exercises. Like we can just take, I think we have seen the chapter The Mask. Okay, most probably we'll be seeing the grammar part answer. I can just see that will be other answers are already we have given. So let's begin with the understanding the text. Okay, tick the correct answers. The speaker, so the first one, the speaker told Feluda about the conversation he overheard because what is the answer you have written the exercise. Okay, option will be C, that it did not seem like an ordinary conversation. So then second one, Rajan Babu had taken Tinkori Babu as a paying guest because the answer will be B. A friend had asked Rajan Babu to do so. Okay, Rajan Babu had taken Tinkori Babu as a paying guest because, you see, B only. A friend had asked Rajan Babu to do so. So then the third one, Mr. Ghoshal was a suspect because the answer will be A, that is Tunguri Babu found him untrustworthy. So Tunguri Babu found him untrustworthy, that will be the answer. So then B, exercise B, that is sorry, exercise A only will be just continuing. The fourth one we will, no, fourth one we have to see now. Rajan Babu and his son Prabir had not seen each other. What will be the answer? A. From the time Rajan Babu had caught him stealing money. Okay, from the time Rajan Babu had caught him stealing money. So A is the answer. Then fifth one, Feluda wore the mask because answer will be C, that is he wanted to see if this would lead to any clues. And the sixth one, Tingori Babu wanted to punish Rajan Babu because Rajan Babu's action caused Tingori Babu to suffer greatly. That is all. The answer will be A. Answer these questions is already given to you. If there is any doubt with regard to these answers, please you can just inform. Okay, so that we can just clarify. Okay, appreciating the text also same way. After all, he has already had one shock, and who received the shock? Who received the shock? Rajan Babu, right? See, from Tingori Babu only. So that is okay. Let's see the grammar part mainly. See, okay, grammar and usage part. See, something is given about the non-finite verbs. Okay, can say finite verbs. In sentence, you see, Rajan Babu collected antiques, and second, they wanted to investigate the matter. Second one. Okay, so in sentence, second, the first sentence, the highlighted word is a finite verb, and in second sentence, we can see the highlighted verb is a non-finite verb. You see, non-finite verb only. First one is a finite verb, and the other one is a non-finite verb. See, so and we know that already we have studied that the finite verbs change their form depending on the subject. Finite verb, it can change its form depending on the subject. Okay, it can change. The change with person, number. Okay, they can according to the subject. Maybe the change they can take person, number, and tense also they change. And non-finite verbs do not change with the subject, so they don't have any change with the subject. Okay, non-finite verbs, they remain as it is, they don't change with the subject. So this is what I want to tell you. So some of the examples are already given. He collected coins when he was a child. Second, he collects antiques these days. His friends collect antiques too. I want to investigate the matter. She wanted to investigate the matter. See, so there are some instructions are given. Please follow that. We also know that there are three types of non-finite verbs. Already we have seen that finite, see, infinite, infinitive. So the gerund, participle, then participle form. Present participle is there, the past participle is there. In okay, we can see there is a the gerund is there, then infinitive is there. Non-finite verb itself, we can say we can divide non-finite verb itself. We can divide. Okay, mainly infinitives. Then gerund is there, and participles are there, present as well as past participles are there. Okay, now the infinitive 2 plus verb, she wants, they want, he wanted to travel. Okay, the infinitive two form of the verb is called as the infinitive, and the gerund verb plus ing form we have seen it. Okay, she enjoys, they enjoy, he enjoyed traveling. So ing verb plus ing form, that is what the gerund form. Then next one, the present participle verb plus ing. Okay, that is also. So she has been traveling, he is traveling. Okay, they are traveling. Then the past participle plus past participle, that is means verb plus d or ed or en form. That is what the past participle. He has. Okay, verb plus d or ed, or he has, they have, then she had traveled. So these are some of the exercises we can see. Okay, now again when we take the highlighted words, so you need to find out the highlighted words and mark there it is a finite or a non-finite. So you need to tell that and test to see if changes from when you change. Okay, test to see if it changes from when you change the subject. When you change the subject, whether there is a change. Okay. Okay, there is, you can see these things also. See, she decided that she would take up knitting as a hobby. So you can see that decided, that is used as a finite. And second one, they have been waiting. Waiting will be non-finite. Okay. Third one, to explore this place you need a map. To explore will be non-finite, and need will be finite. Okay, whom did you talk to on the phone just now? Did will be finite, and talk will be non-finite. See, and thank you, we have enjoyed our stay with you immensely. Enjoyed will be non-finite. Okay, then the audience cheered will be finite, while he was speaking non-finite. Okay, so this is what the answer. I think then combine the next one exercise is there B. Combine the two sentences in each response. Begin the sentences as suggested in a bracket. So you can see, I heard that she has gone to see a doctor. I heard that she has gone to see a doctor. It is given. She overate last night. It wasn't a good idea. Overeating last night was not a good idea. So that is answer. Overeating last night was not a good idea. Then second one, you see, could you tell me how to get the principal's office quickly? So there is a go down that corridor. That would be the shortest way. So what will be the, you can write now. Going that, okay, that door, that would be the shortest way. Okay, so I heard you met Agas last evening. Okay, so yes, to meet Agas after a long time was just wonderful. And fourth one, you look very tired. We traveled for 16 hours. It has made us feel quite exhausted. Traveling for 16 hours has made us feel quite exhausted. Then fifth one, did he let the children travel alone to Delhi? See, you can write, he let the children travel alone. It was bold decision. The answer will be yes, to let the children travel alone to Delhi was a bold decision. Right. So these are some of the answers. And words in use, that is we can use the ing and ed and en forms of verbs as adjectives before nouns. Here are some of the examples. So the examples are also given to you. Retired life, threatening letter, see, disturbing news, fallen tree. These are some of the examples. Okay, can just go through these things. Okay, fine.